The Adventures of Tom Sawyer by Mark Twain. Longman Certified English Series. Read by Piyanut Nontesa. After 20, the trials of Potter, Tom soon began to wonder why this longed for holiday was not as exciting as he had hoped. I chaos come after it had gone. The boys had a chaos of their own. Intense mix of all ranks. The price of admission was their pins for boys and two for girls. After that days their chaos was given up. There were some boys and girls party, but they were so fierce and delightful that they only made the abstinence bedrooms harder to bear. Bucky teacher was away with her parents, and so there was no bright side to live anywhere. Tom felt ill. When he had recovered, he went down the street and found Jim Hoyles acting and just in a close compose and of children. He was trying a case for murders in the presence of the victim. Abuse murders was the chief subject of conversation in the village for the murder trial come on in court. Tom took us aside to have a chat with him. It would be a relief to use all his tongues. Moreover, he went to assure himself that Huck has not betrayed the secrets. Huck, have you told anybody about that? About what? You know? Oh, of course I haven't. Huck, there could forest. You to tell could there forest me to tell. Why, if I want that half breed, they will to kill me there. Could force me to tell as twilight drew on. They found themselves hanging about the neighborhoods of the little prisons, and they did as they had chance done before. They keep Potter some tobacco and matches through the bars. They felt very cozy and treasure when Potter said, "You are being very good to me, boys." I often say to myself, I used to miss all the boys' kinds and things and show them the best fitness place and befriend them when I could. Then now there's forgotten me when I'm in trouble. But Tom has and has shake hands. You will come through the bars, but my two big little hands and wigs, but they help me a lot and they help me more if they could. Tom went home miserable, and his dream that night were full of horrors. The next day and the days after, the hunt about the course at the end of the second day, the villager said was that reskin so evidence loose film and uncertainty, and that there was not the silence. That was the jury's where they would be. Tom was always that night and come to bed through the window. He was in a state of great excitement. It was hour before he got to sleep. All the villager flocked to the court the next morning, for this was to be the great day after. Along with the jury took their place soon afterwards. Potter place and Jimmy was brought in and seat where all chorus I could stare at him. No less notable was reskin so evil face than the judge and the sheriff. Alright, the usual whisperings among the layer and the gatherings together of paper follow this detail and the compound ink dailies give an impressive sense of expectations. Now a witness was called who says that he found Potter washing in a stream at an early hour on the morning when the murder was discovered and that the immediately drove away. After some questioning, the lawyer for the procession says, exclaimed the witness. The lawyer for the defense says, I have no question to ask him. The next witness describes the finding of the knife near the body. The lawyers for the prosecution says, near the ball, examined the witness. I have no question to ask him. Potter lawyer replies at third witness, so that he has often seen the knife in Potter possession examined. The witness Potter later refused to question him. The fact of the editors began to show anyone this layers made to throw away the prisoner lived without an effort to save him. Every detail of what occurred in the graveyard that memorable morning was described by TAoTS witness, but none of them was cross-examined by Potter layers. The layer for the procession now says by the oath of citizens whose words in the above citations we have shown beyond all possibility of doubt that this awful crime was committed by the prisoners. A gross escape from Potter and there was a painful silence in court. The lawyer for the defense rose and addressed the judge. Your Honor, in the remarks at the openings of the truth, we show that we intend to prove that the prisoners fell to this vice under the influence of drinks. We have checked all my we shall not appeal excuse. Turning to the cracks to says Tom Sawyer, everyone in court looks both almost and precious. Some look in return, frightened rose and took his place upon the stand. He swore the oath. Thomas Sawyer, where were you on the 17th of June about the hour of midnight? This Tom Glass asked. The skin so iron-faced and his tongue refused to move. The editions listened breathless, but the words would not come after the first moment. However, the boy got a little of his strength back, and he managed to put enough it into his voice to make part of the quote here. In the graveyard, Traffic Lawyer, please. Don't be afraid, you were. Is the graveyard. Confused smile passed across the skin so face. Were you anywhere near half William grave? Yes, sir. Speak up a traffic louder. How near were you? As near as I am to you. Were you hidden or not hidden? Where? Behind the trees on the edge of the grave. The skin so gave a slight start. Did you carry anything there with you, Tom? He sits tense and looks confused. Speak out. Any boys? What did you take there? Only are these cats? There was some laughter with the juice shakes. We shall produce the remains of that cat as evidence now. My boy tell us everything that's because tell is your all way. Don't omit anything and don't be afraid. Tom began insistently at first, but soon his words flowed more and more easily. With past lift the as they would listen to this terrible church, and as the doctor brought the boss down and punctured so the skin so some with the knife and crushed as quick the lightnings, the half-breed sprang towards a window through his way through all who tried to stop him and was gone. Tom was a hero once more, the pest of the old and the avis of the young. His name was even prince for the village newspaper reports the past he has played Tom. They were the of glories, but his nights were seasons of horrors. Reskinson was present in all his dreams and away with a further gleam in his eye. Nose ink could persuade the boys to go out of doors after sunset. Poor Huck was in the same state of terror, for Tom had told the whole story to the lawyers the night before the trial, and Huck felt that this share in the matter might be found out, since Tom Vincent had driven him to betray his oath. Huck's confidence in the human race and had practically vanished. During the day past the gratitude, Miss Top feels glad that he had spoken, but at night he wished that he had said nothing. Rebels were afraid. The country was searched, but Reskinson was not found. The days went slowly by, and each day Tom felt a little less afraid.